welcome back to Diablo's big beltless bot base. My name is Diablo, and today, today is the day we hopefully finish the design of our rocket block. I'm not promising anything, but that is the idea. I'm a frequent user of it. Yes, because it's funny. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so here we go. Last we left off, we had figured out, or I had figured out, that this is a nice setup, but it kind of means that we can't touch this first, or these first two, I believe, yes, boxes. So my genius idea was to get rid of that and just have less of it. We can get rid of some of this, but then I started thinking, I actually like the amount of which, this creates. Now, I'm not saying that that's affordable to us, but if I at least build it, wherever I'm going to place it, I can always extend how much I want to start using, right? How many of these machines I want to turn on, so to speak. To see if we can still afford it, because this is quite expensive. But you know what? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So I've been working on a little rejiggering of the satellite machine that we had. This is what we had without belts, and I've been trying to shift and move things about, and trying to see if I can make it into a singular shape. I came up with this, but I'm extremely unhappy with it because I think it's really, really not nice looking. Of course, this would allow us to go like this and stick it right, I don't know, there, or this is fine, I don't know, we can do something like that and just have that like there, I don't care. That would work and would be fine in and of itself. I just don't like the shape of it. I don't like the way this looks, and that counts for a lot, for me at least. So I want to see if I can make this function as it does right now, because it doesn't need to be fast, it just needs to be, basically. And then also make it look somewhat presentable. Now, I've not got any clue as to how to do that, and I've not been working on this other than making this smaller than, well, you've already seen me tuck this in and make this closer by and all that jazz. So in order to get this functioning, and we can't just we cannot select a satellite just yet because we haven't done the research for that yet. It's going right now. But in order to get that thing, we need a few ingredients, and these are the ingredients that we need for that. Well, yes. Now, of course, this ingredient is being made right here on site, which is nice. Same goes for that one, same goes for that one. The blue chips and the low-density structures are not being made on site. Those are being made elsewhere, so we don't need to really worry about it. Fuel, we are also probably going to be making on site, although that may change. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. These ones we don't need to worry about. These ones we kind of need to worry about because those assemblers are here. What do we need for those three to function? Well, that's all of this. You can see that we've got iron right there for both the accumulator and the roboport, or that's not a roboport, the radar. I'm sorry about that. We've got one for the one copper for that one steel for that one. Green is also shared between these two. Gear wheels just for that one, and batteries for that one. And that's all we need. So if we take away the doubles, so to speak, so we go like that, this is what we need to have delivered here just for this. That's not counting anything we need for this or that, although this technically is all self-contained. As long as I put some light oil in it and power, everything should be fine. So I'm not too worried about fuel. This is what we, this is what we need to put into this machine. So we need to keep that in mind. And like I said, there's a few shared items, so we can have a box like this that can share both to that one and to that one. For instance, the green chips. That's what we want to keep in mind when we start designing this. Now, obviously, I would love to have this be centralized and all of the things go around it. Unfortunately, I'm stuck. That's a little bit impossible, because if we have the center one here and we go around like that, obviously that's stupid, because how are we going to feed that thing? Now, we could feed that from this side. And yes, I've tried this as well. Unfortunately, that means we need 3 boxes to go in here for the fuel, the low density structures, and the blue chips. Which, you know, would still work, but then where are we going to output our stuff, right? Now, there's another thing we can do. We can go a little bit wider. 1, 2, 1, 2. Have a long arm in between this. I mean, it's not supposed to be fast at all, so this is a possibility. And now we've got plenty of room for both intakes and outputs, right? That is fine. It also is a little bit, I don't know. Weird? Is that the right word? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the right word is, but this is definitely a possibility that I've been playing with, because we can have these be on any side. So technically we could go like 1, 2, and then the third one would go where? I mean, there, that's sure, that would work, but it looks weird, doesn't it? So here you run into the symmetry problem again. Then I would probably want to prefer to go like this. I could shift this to the side and have that be there. Still doesn't look great, does it? Nothing I do with these 3 and this one in the center actually looks good, basically. So that's what I've been struggling with for a few days now. How to get this, because if you've got belts, right, it really doesn't matter. You make, well, you can see that right there. You can make a straight line and just have belts go all the way along, and go with an underground there, whatever, and have everything be delivered here. We'll have a nice bunch of arms on the outside and then 1 output there, this is gorgeous, right? It's got 2 on each side. It's 1 on the one output on that side. It's nice and symmetrical. That I like. Unfortunately, I can't do that for the rest. Now, here's another thought I was having. Hey, Mr. Archangel, hello, hello. Here's another thought I was having. Well, what if I... nope, that was... Never mind. I remembered what my thought was, and I also instantly remembered why I didn't want to do it. The only other thing that I was considering was going something like that, right? Oops, wrong one. And then not directly ingesting to this rocket silo, but having some symmetry in the fact, or we could have these ones on the outside as well. I don't really give a damn about that, but have some symmetry in the fact that we could do that. We could even get these ones closer then. And I think that's what I want to go with, unless somebody has a more brilliant thought. Mr. Nodded says, whose job was it this week to make sure Diablo wasn't having any thoughts? Too late. Mr. Archangel says, I'm doing okay. That's good to hear, sir. Yesterday there was a lot of screaming and screeching. Possibly some crying as well. But today is better. Oh my god, that does not sound good. That does not sound good, sir. I could move this in 1, I suppose, but that doesn't feel right. So I'm going to leave that 3 out, because that's 1 and that's 3. That's, I don't know, that just feels better somehow. I think I've got to go with this. Although I would want to have 1 out instead of 2 boxes here. Because then I can, you know, stick it in here somewhere. It would seem that has not been granted to me today. So I think I want to go with this. I think I want to go with this. And hopefully I can stick that where the sun don't shine. No, that's not what I was going to say. Right there. Now, why do I want that right there? Because I want all of this space to be cleared out, which is why I didn't want a straight line in the first place. Beside the fact that I can direct ingest instead of having robots fly back and forth. If I have this here, then I have all of this area cleared out to put this one there, for instance, so we still reach everything. Or, I don't know, take these 2 rows and split them up like so. Or make one long row, or make 2 long rows here. I don't know yet. We're going to have to find out. Arkansas says, I'm rewriting some stuff on our code base. So, I'm the last button out of 3. I'm in the last button out of 3 screens. And, well, that button is fun. I am so glad I'm not a coder. I am so glad. I only hear horror stories from coders. So, what the hell's happened? We're being attacked. We're being... How are we being... Oh, crap. And I've just activated my fucking robots. Why are we being attacked and how? Why would you... Oh, no. Why are there 200 robots, 160 robots here? That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if there were more here or not. Oh, and I left all my robots behind. Whoopsie daisy. Let's pick all of them up. I'm going to have to do something about that attack. I love programming, says Mr. Archangel. I just don't like the programmers who don't think. But to be fair... Better question, why is there a construction bot? I'm guessing there was a construction bot in here to, if this one ran out, to move that over there. This is my best guess, because I don't know. I don't know. That is my best guess, until this got completely built. I would like to have a roboport, first and foremost, so that I can... wait, do I not have a roboport? I thought, you're right, I got roboports with me. What am I talking about? There you go. My best guess is that yeah, I already explained. That construction bot is there to, you know, once we only had this to start. We didn't have that many mining drills to start, so it could just auto place it from there to there. I think that's not to be fair, you are a programmer. Your job is to think. Do your bloody job, or go be like a network manager or something. Yep, that's definitely how that works. I'm going to turn on my robots just to do some repairs here. Alright, cool. Is that mine? No, that's not mine. Are all of them flying? No. Why in the heavens were there so many logistic bots here? That's so weird. It's alright, sir. I got flabbergasted. Where did those freaking bots bite us? Oh, our reach has increased a little bit. Let me do some exploring over here. Oops, over there. Okay, well, that explains it. I gotta do something about that. Let me teleport back. How many lasers do I have? Why in the hell do I have 12 purple science packs with me still? Let me just teleport over to my lab, man. Put all of those in there. Research is not going well. What are we waiting for? What do we not have? Is it blue? I think it's blue. That's 200, that's 200, that's 200, that's 200, that's 200. Blue is lagging. Why is blue lagging? What are we missing on blue? All of them are all of them are working with the exception of this. Wait, why is that 200 there? That box is outside the range. Who built this place? Hold on. Nobody's going to notice that. Yeah, perfectly placed. Now we've got a bunch. Wow, 200 already eaten. Ooh, that was fast. Still, the question remains. We got lots of red, because all the stacks are nearly full. We got infinite amounts of sulfur, so that's not the problem. This is a near 1-to-1 ratio with the engines. We've got 10 seconds for that. We've got... It's a 1-to-2 ratio even, so having this be a 1-to-1 is ridiculously overpowered. What am I missing? Why wasn't that chest blinking, being out of range? I don't know. Also, good evening. Good evening, Mr. Rusty Troll. How are you today? How is the start of your week been treating you? All of these are full as well. Is it just those 24 seconds that are killing us right now? I think it is. I said, That's a shame. That's a shame. Because basically this is also taking 21 seconds, but this provides us with 3 purples. This takes 24 seconds, but only provides us with 2 blues. So technically purple is a hell of a lot faster than green than blue science. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess there's not a lot I can do about it, because I haven't got the room to build anything else. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. Yeah, seems like a good idea to me. I'm also going to not stand on any track. Good. Hopefully find that I still have... Nope. Where is my... There it is. I don't know why I did it that way, but whatever. I'm going to make a little bit of a protection spell here. I know it's not magic, but, you know, good enough. And we're going to go over here and do the same thing. Blibbity bloop. Perfect. Now, let's bring some death and destruction to our old friends, the biters. Engines to blue science, nearly 1-to-1. It takes 2 engines. I hadn't checked that really, so... Good. So yes, it is a near 1-to-1 ratio. So I did build it correctly. So yeah, all right. Anyway, it's not the point is it's not slowing down because of the lack of engines or the lack of resources going in. It's just that it makes less stuff. Where purple makes 3 things, blue makes 2 things. So yeah, we just get less of it. We might expand upon that in future. I don't know. Like I said, we don't have that much. Oops. Purposely building this a little bit further back because I don't want to instantly attract everything with this wimpy layout. So I'm going to make this a little bit stronger. Oops. Like so. That we are going to copy and move forward. Let's do a little bit of a... runabout. Walkabout? I don't know. Something about. There we go. Alright. We've gotten pretty close. Can I... That seems alright. Let's place that down. I see in the shadow at least that we get a second line. So that's good. We can kill this. We can kill that. Yes, we can. Whew. Lucky, lucky. Okay, so I'll go sideways on this first. Actually, yeah, we can go this way. Let's go like this. Now we will get spit on probably, so I also want to step in rather quickly and build a second one and get most of these worms out if I can. Do I have enough for another one? I don't think so, but let's try to see how many we can get. That's not bad, not bad, and all of these worms are now dead. We are going to probably lose some. Oops, I'm teleporting, not taking away. We are probably going to lose some of those, but I don't really mind. I don't really mind. They're not expensive. I can't build more. Well, in that case, you know what? Let me just... if I don't have to lose them, I don't need to, you know, purposefully lose them. Here we go. That's another worm gone. Let's place this there. That should take care of the rest. Yeah. No more biter attacks. Hooray for us. Now, it's unfortunate that I can't make any more repair packs because I don't have the right stuff. Did I have the... Yes. So let's take everything back and make sure that we fix that before we go into the next battle. We can also see how much is here right now. 11 million. 11 million is nice, and we do have this ingest point here. So we might be able to make use of that. Yeah, I don't know. Do we make a two-path out of this? Basically, let me clean up first, by the way. Let me clean up a little bit first and then talk you through that little thing right there. Because basically, the roundabouts that we have now in the center are a derivative of a roundabout that was using the, for lack of a better term, proper track layout that we are using everywhere else. So if we can get back to that double track output, then we can use this as a complete throughput. That might be nice. That might be very nice. I'm just gonna leave that there. Maybe leave a radar down there. Never mind. No, I don't need to leave a radar down there. Expansion has been turned off, so that's not really an issue. If I place this down here, we don't make this a singular point of entry, but we just make this a normal point of entry. Can we do that? Yes, we can, but that means this needs to be lowered down. Because obviously we can't connect to this. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone, as they say. Get this light out of here. This is too far away, so we need to move that a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Can we get rid of that one too? Yes, so if we go here... Now that's a little bit yummy. Unfortunately, yeah, this is too close by, so I can't get that light in there to line that up with that power pole. That is a little bit sad because that means our grid is going to be off, or rather, we can't align what we have in here with on this side with the grid. That I would have very much liked to do, actually. But yeah, we can do that on this side as well. Yes, that light will also, be in the wrong spot, of course. But that is not terrible. I mean, it's not entirely horrible, is it? Let me zoom out a little bit. Oops, sorry. There we go. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And it allows for trains to just go through here and go down. I mean, yes, we have these roundabouts that we could push on down. That is definitely an option. But, I mean, why not go through the entire factory? Are there any other... I don't think we need any other train stations inside here. Other than this coal and this stone. Because we're not going to do anything with nuclear, so we don't need to have a nuclear train. And the only other train station we had 2 irons here, 2 coppers here, a nuclear waste, and a uranium, a stone, and a coal. And on this side we had fluids. Now, fluids, we can just put here anyway and just push on in to wherever we want. Water we can get from here or here, we don't care. So the only solids that we, other than iron and copper, and by the way, this is me just thinking out loud and going through the steps of what do I need, so bear with me for a moment. The only other solids I had besides iron and copper was the stone and coal. Again, because we're not going to be using uranium. maybe for fuel. All right, that's a fair point. Maybe for fuel. But then, you know, realistically, how often is that train going to come round to make fuel or to deposit uranium ore? I mean, I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Not really, though. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Huh. Yeah. I know that we have these roundabouts to go down, but I kind of like the idea of having this, having the factory itself be a hub for trains. I kind of like the idea. You know what? That's what we're going to do. I have spoken. However, how are we then going to solve this conundrum? I think we are... Is nuclear train fuel useful if you're not doing the rest of the nuclear power? Seems a bit of a waste to build a centrifuge stack just for fuel. This I agree with, Mr. Abscotty. Centrifuge, not centrifuge. I mean centrifuge, not centrifuge. I like a centrifuge. Anyway, fudge is nice. Right, let me think about this. I would really like to fit it to this, but unfortunately that's not going to be realistic. Not going to be realistic. So, if we remove this... Oi, I said go away. I mean, we could have this be the first power, or the first power pole that we link to, and the rest we can wing it, I suppose. And still keep our grid. We could still have the middle lights and just fake the top lights. Maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah. And then we can still have those power poles as our grid, and therefore those lights as our grid. Here's the thing. Okay, I just had a thought. I know, dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson. Here's the thing. Obviously, this would be... Actually, this would be nice. And that should be there. Everyone get down. This is true. Here's the thing. I would very much like to have this grid of lights line up with this grid of lights. If I can. That means the following. We need to run this down, because we know the grid of lights is based upon... Oops. That's not correct. Shoot. There we go. Is based upon the length of these power poles, the max length of these placement of these power poles. So if we run this all the way down and then place a blueprint of our straight onto these power poles, let's see how that translates to let's see how that translates to the grid that we were about to be making. Because if that is the same, I'm going to cheer really loudly. RIP headphone users. If it is not, I'm going to quietly cry in a corner. Is this already in line? Hold on. No? Okay, perfect. So we need to go one more down. There we go. I think that is the one. Can I just... Yeah. Can I just go like this and line that up somehow? Poop. I can go this way. I don't think I'll be knocked off my shit. I am knocked. Hold on. I'll do it through this. Yeah, I'm going to place that one there. those are in line. Those are nowhere near where they're supposed to be in relation to... Shoot. In relation to that one. So no, my grid would not line up. My grid would actually have to be there. Although, I will say, that works for me. That works for me just fine, actually. Let me turn my robots off. Let's place this down. Fuck that thing. Let's place these down. Let's take these away. Let's just make it work. And now that's our start. And as long as we don't... Oops. As long as we don't look at... Wrong one. This length. Right? This will be just fine. And lined up with the rest of the grid. Because if I now go and walk this down full length... I think I'm right in saying... I'm too far away, aren't I? I think I'm right in saying that if I did my job correctly, that this should line up with... Da-da-da-da! I'm so happy. Mr. Abscott says, Diablo, I'm sure you like fudge. However, I'm also pretty sure most, if not all, of the fudge you had did not glow green. I will neither confirm nor deny my fudge ever glowing green. Hey, look at that. Our research is done. I'm so happy. Mr. J101, hey-oh. Hello, sir. How are you? I need to hurry up, by the way, because we now have access to space science, so we can do all the cool things, but we haven't actually done any cool things. That's not entirely true. Research. Bullshit. For anyone old enough. That's good. Perfect. I'm just going to let that be. This is our grid now. I can take away and turn my robots off. Take away any power poles not used. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. I'm going to leave the power poles that I ran down. Because basically that also tells me where the train track would be. And if we ever do extend that train track, then we already have those power poles. And they're not in the way. They don't waste any power or anything like that. So I'm okay with them just sitting there. But getting back to, let's assume, and I know, ass out of you and me, but let's assume anyway that this is the image or the figure that we are going with. This makes that. Does it matter which one goes where? Yeah, I kind of want something like you on the side and you on the other side, and then this is a separate thing that goes there. This does allow us to maybe have a radar builder just separating out some radars, because we only need like 5, I think. It's a ridiculously low amount. Yeah. I mean, it's the ones to the side that are really expensive, because those are 100 apiece, which we have to make on site very slowly. Now again, that really doesn't matter, because we are fast enough to keep that rocket flowing. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too optimistic. We are going to be building this fast enough, even though we are really slow at it, for this rocket, because we are probably also going to be really slow with the other ingredients for this rocket. So that's a thing, right? Okay, so let's assume this is our build. Am I going to direct ingest, or am I not? Because I can go like this if I wanted to. Is that smart? I don't know. We still have 3 other ingredients that need to go in. I think not. I think what I want to do is I've got 4. 4 is a weird number, man. Well, I can do 2 and 2. If I take the middle out here... Oh, right. I accidentally turned my robots on, so there's all kinds of shit now built. Sorry for that. If I do this, we can do a 2x2 layout and leave the middle empty. Yeah, because that's going to go there. Yeah, that makes sense, because that needs to go. Okay, fine. We're going to leave this middle empty. That's just fine. How will you do beltless without bots? Not botless, just beltless. Oh. I misunderstood. Oh, and Mr. HQ Mateo, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? And you misunderstood too. Ah, good. Good. Yeah. So let's take these out. Let's go like this and go like that. So that is my first idea, okay? It's not set in stone in any way. It's just the first idea. Hold your horses. Because now we can clear out the room below, or rather to the right of this. Yeah, I think I want to keep a set of this just so that I know what needs to go in there. Let's take away all of this. Let's take away all of this. Let's go. We don't need any of this. See, now we've got lots and lots of room back here. Oh, hello, Factorio, fellow Factorio player. Hello, sir. How are you today? Hope you are doing well. How far back do we reach? Okay, let's take out this, because we haven't figured that one out at all just yet. So I'm going to stick that one there. We're going to place all of this down, or take away all of this, because I accidentally messed my robots up. We don't need this anymore, and otherwise we have a blueprint of that anyway. We technically don't need this anymore, because we already placed that down. So let me clean that up as well. Go away. I would like to, not saying we can, I would like to... Oh, wait. What's our reach? Well, we could go wider. Wider is not a problem, so I would like to do something like this. I would like to do something like this. I need to be on the edge of where our robots are capable of picking up stuff. So that would be there, right? So if I go... As long as I stay within that boundary... I should be fine. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 1, 2. Yeah. Hold on. Hooray for sneezes and mute buttons. So at the moment, you don't have bots. You just have to carry it around and put it all manually. We did at the beginning. Yes. We had a very, very slow start because of it. Very rough, but also quite fun, actually. I mean, we just started the game theoretically. Yes. Thank you, sir. So this is the ultimate. So if I go a little bit in... I should do this more carefully. Hold the phone. Let me just clean this stupid stuff up. This is my bad. This was my mistake. I'm going to place this on the edge. I am now literally on the edge. There it is. There's the edge. I want to know where that is. So this would be the furthest away I can place things. So if I go 1, 2, 3, that is one machine away from where I could maximally place them. So if I go like this, yes, I messed it up because that is in the way. If I go like this and then have my boxes in there, everything should shit. Nope, that's fine. I was going to say everything should touch, but it does as long as I make my roboports a little bit wider. Oh, I may have placed something in the way here. I will place this there because that's never going to go. There's nothing going to be built there anyway. And that reaches all the way to that side. I'll actually place these down physically so we can keep an eye on that. So we now reach both the down and the up. Perfect. Now I'm hoping. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? That's so good. I like it a lot. Alright, let's place this down in a reasonable spot. 1, 2, 3. That is actually 3 steps away from that machine. So that's a machine between, a machine in between. That's a nice ring to it. And then we can have that be on this side as well. Be in low. I was going to say that's going to be in line with the power situation on this side, but we don't have a power situation on this side. So how many steps are we away from the track then? Let me try and find out. Bleh. I said bleh. Thank you. That's not bleh. Why is it not blaying? Okay, that's because it's a power pole and it won't bleh all the way. That is the straight rail. So this is too wide, so that's only 1 step away. So we are 2, 4, 6, 7 steps away from the track. All right, we can do that. Now, we're not allowed to place down any belts, of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. This is where... Oh, I need to line that up. This is where it's supposed to go. To be equidistant from the center, as from the rail, as from that. I like it. And we can even have just this go... Oh, wait. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I'm so happy right now. This is in the center of that. We don't power this, though. Let me think about this. You were sitting in my recommended channel tab for like 3 days or something, and I decided to visit you now. Well, I'm glad that you did, sir. I'm glad that you did. How are you? And hope you will enjoy yourself. There was one bot named Diablo. Yeah, that's true. I did do a lot of back and forth with iron plates and ore and all that stuff. But... obviously, I would love for this to be here, yes? I would love for this to be here, but there is a requester chest in the way. How are we going to solve that little conundrum? I mean, this would solve power for, well, everything. Because the rocket silo is powered, and all the machines and arms in between... well, the radar and the rocket silo is powered then. Yes. Power is already being delivered to this machine, but that's not the point. The point is it looks cool. The problem is that little box right there. Mr. Abascotti says, Diablo, aren't the 2 ingredients you imported for satellites also used for the rocket silo? So you could share the request chest between the satellite and silo, and therefore direct ingest the silo into the satellite into the silo. Listen, I'm the one who has good ideas around here. I just had a brilliant idea. What if, and now hear me out on this one, I'm not certain about it yet. What if I take away this one, we take away this, oh, sorry, I got this placed wrong, sorry. And then we go like that. We can share these inputs, and I can direct ingest, breaking my own rule, by the way, into that silo. That works deliciously. Amazing idea. Thank you, Mr. J101. This is kind of a rule break, is it? Do I allow this? Because it does go from machine to box to machine, so that is kind of a belt with extra steps. You know what? I'm going to leave that to you guys. Is that cheating the rules, or is it not? Have we cheated the rules before? Let me have a look-see. Let's quickly have a look. Now, we do have, of course, these bridges right here from one logistical area to the next logistical area, so that's fine. Robots bring here, robots take there. That is how every bot base works, so that is okay. Use a long arm instead. I just had a brilliant idea. What if I didn't do this, but just used the long arm? Man, I'm smart. Okay, this obviously then... It's just a more complicated red inserter, so I'd say it's allowed. No, I think I'm going to go with this, because we only ever need to ingest one, so we don't need a box to store more. And why am I real building this, by the way? There we go. Yeah, I think I had an actual good idea here. Now, of course, this was the most horrible idea I've ever had, because how am I going to power it? I mean, where am I going to put this stuff down now? Jeez. I think someone had a meat rush to the brain. Indeed. I think I'm forced to do this. Why am I real building again? Oh my god. Not as nice though. Definitely not as nice. Covers everything. Of course, then we'd also have to have these ones here to power these arms, which is fine. Our power pole would come in here, I believe. I think so. Wait, it's the middle of this one, so it has to be... Poop. Come on. Come on, man! You gotta place it the right way. There we go. It has to be that one. This should be the lower half. It is the upper half. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. That's fine. I believe this is correct. I hate this line right here, so we're gonna definitely change that. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that because of these arms right here. These two need to be here because of all of these machines, and then that, in theory, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's going to have to be like that, just to keep it symmetrical and looking the same. And we still power everything, so that's not the problem. And these still touch, so that line still crosses over. That I'm okay with. The only thing that we haven't figured out, I like what we did here today. I like it a lot. See, having just a little bit of thought, a little bit of extra time, you can make something look nice. You can make something look nice. Come on, man. Not everything has to look like shit. Now, of course, we need these boxes in here. And yes, I still need to limit these boxes. It is what it is. That's fine. Nope, that's an output. No, that's correct, actually. Output, 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 output. Why are these doubles in here? I think I might have been drunk that day. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's silly. Hold on. Let me just ruin everyone's day by deleting everything and starting all over. We want... Oh, I deleted a little bit too much. That's fine. That one there with a blue box in between. And then we want the same over there, the same over there, the same over there, same, 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 same. Same, same, same. Okay, there we go. Red, blue, 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 red, blue. Perfect. However, that does not solve our power pole problem. I like the substations inside of my builds and not have them on the outside. But seeing as we've got everything on the outside already anyway, I think it is allowed to just go like this. Does this touch everything? Theoretically, it touches everything already. So in theory, if we go like that and like so, we have most of this covered except for the center bit right there. So if we go... Can't do a center bit, can we? Cannot do a center bit. We have to keep everything in grid form. Why? I don't know, because it looks nicer. The silo is 9 by 9, right? So you'll never center a substation. This is true. This is true. I've centered everything upon this thing. I've centered everything upon the RoboPort in the middle, which is a 4x4. So yes, we did make a choice to either go a little bit up or a little bit down. Can you tell the difference? I cannot, so this is good. I like this. This does touch all these outside machines, so we technically don't need power on the outside. So I don't think I want to. I think this is quite I think this is quite okay. Amazing idea you had there, Mr. Diablo. Thank you, Mr. Abscotty. Anyway, let's delete that and undelete those rocks because that's ridiculous. Why in the heavens is there a power or a substation right there? Oh, because I placed that thing here. This is true. Okay. Do I need you? I do not need you. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. There we go. So all that we need to work on now is getting this machine up and running. Let me get some of this color and go like... yeah, that needs to go there, so I can copy that. Can I paste that just over that? No, I didn't think so. Paste and paste. Oop, and paste and paste. Cool. If I now... Actually, I need to do these ones as well. Actually, I need to real build that one. Otherwise, I can't copy that. This is supposed to be a level 1 thingamabob. Good. Now, if I copy that over there, copy this entire... Oop. This in... Just a moment. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Yeah, that seems all right. Okay, so we get red and green in there. We get what? Blue in there. And then we get rocket thingamabobs out. Still need to limit everything, but we can do that once we place it down. Then we copy this thing. And we go new. And do that again. Like so, and like so. Then we copy the entire thing. Yep, I think I got the entire thing. Then we go new. And we line that up like so. I think we did it. Yeah, this needs to not be built, but we'll figure that out. I need to use that to set up this. Have I... I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We need 1, 2, 3 in there. We need 1, 2, 3 in there. And we need 1, 2 in there. Yeah. Now I can get rid of this. This is why I wanted this in the first place. Can I combine... I mean, I can have a iron box there, I suppose, or maybe there would be better, and then have a long arm there and a long arm there, I guess. Or rather, then we do that one, in fact, because then we have a long arm completely away from everything, and they're both on the left side, on the top side here, and the left side there, which is the same placement. That would be nice, but it also looks a little bit funky, and I don't like it. So I'm going to have separate boxes for these ones, and this is that one and that one too. Nay, wait. I'm drunk. It's that one and that one, actually. Nah, you know what? Screw it. Everyone gets their own input. Hooray, you get an input, and you get an input. That's the 4... I hate this idea. This was the worst idea I've ever had. This takes 3 ingredients. Now we've got 5 inputs for that thing. So I'm going to have to make it lopsided. Don't like it. Don't like it. Worst idea Mr. Abscotty has ever had. That's why I had the box here. Because I didn't want to go through the center. Because then I can have a 2 and 2 input. Then again, we've got 4 spaces left. Yeah. Yeah. So if we do 2, 2, and 2, then we get 6. 6 and 1 is 7. 7. Okay, so we can do... I guess we can do that and have 2 of each. That makes it symmetrical again. Right? Right, low density structures and rocket fuel. So we can have these 2 be low density structures used for both. We can have these 2 be rocket fuel used for both. And then we can have the outer ones be low the rocket chip thingy-mabobs. Rocket control units. Once it's built, it's not like you'll look at it ever again. Mr. Nordic, that's not the point. That's not the point. It needs to be nice. It needs to be pretty. We don't need this anymore. I'm going to do that because it's more balanced. It's more balanced and I like it better. Yep, that's what we're going to do. All right, let's make a blueprint out of this. Boom, that's mine. Let's get all of this away. Oh, right. Let's get all of these away. I can actually go like this, right? No, I cannot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to unfudge any rocks and stuff that I've accidentally also marked for deletion. Hello. Thank you. Go away. Go. Why is this so big? Oh, right. I remember now. Because I wanted to see how that interacted with the thing above. Did you check the Roboport coverage for the boxes? I did, sir. I actually placed it down just because of the way I did, because of that exact reason. Do I still have boxes full of coal here? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's a VUL problem for next Sunday. I'm going to build some stuff. Am I going to build some stuff? Have I forgotten anything? Is it possible to deconstruct only ghosts? It is possible to deconstruct only ghosts. Did you know? Yes, I did, sir. Yes, I did. But why go through the trouble of doing it right when you can do it quickly and incorrect? I have my satellite. I have my fuel. Fuel only takes light oil. Solid fuel takes light oil. Solid fuel is used to make rocket fuel with light oil. This is correct. Rocket control units have their inputs and outputs, and they only need... Hold the phone. Nope, I forgot something. And none of you warned me. You all hate me, don't you? No! See, everyone hates me. Control Z. Pick it all back up. Here we go. Let's try that again. We can't just have the one box input. Wait, we can. What am I saying? Am I drunk? I am drunk. Never mind. Control Z. I'm here. I'm, good. All of a sudden I thought, wait, isn't there like 2? But yeah, the one's coming from the side. I guess you're right. I'm always right, sir. I'm always right. Yeah. I'm very, very skeptically looking at what I've done, and if I have any regrets or if I've forgotten anything of that nature. I mean, I guess I could move the rocket control units. No. Well, Meh. Nope, they're fine. I was gonna say I can move them closer and maybe I can move them closer to the center basically, but I don't want to. Diablo says Diablo is always correct and there are absolutely no clips to prove otherwise. Exactly. Nobody has to look for that because it's not there. Mr. Rusty Troll says, looks great, just need the fuel input. This indeed we do still need, but we already have the pipes right there to the right for that. I'm going to click it down. Am I going to click this down? There we go. I've ruined everything now. Completely ruined everything now. We are in the build zone for this area, so some of this will get built by the robots. A lot of that will get built by the robots of that area, because I see 100 robots flying out, which is fine. Which is fine. Click it. I did, sir. I did. Yeah. Let's No, I was gonna suggest let's briefly connect these two, but that seems like a really bad idea. So I'm not gonna do that. Still no repair packs? Ooh, good point, sir. Good point. Let me turn my robots off real quick. I need somebody. Nope, I need some of these. I think I'm just gonna steal half of these. That was all I need, right? Yeah, look at that. Let's build some repair. I know. I could build some in my mini mall, and I will probably do that in the near future. But for now, it's just nice to have some. There we go. Also, which reminds me. La-di-dee, la-di-da, where are you? Didn't I have like... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Go. And go. Repair everything. Repair all the things. Is that all the broken ones get placed first? Is that a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. Let's take them away again. Well, the most well-protected rocket silo in history. There we go. Oh, one more. All of them have been repaired. Cool. Thanks for reminding me, sir. Now, oh, did I not make these into... Oh my goodness, I am a boob. Will robots place this down, or will I... Yep, there they go, never mind. Thank you. I would like to build FEA Yule here, and turn that around. Then I can delete all of these, and ghost those in and have the robots do the work for me. Now, I still need to make sure all of these boxes get the right treatment, of course. And by treatment, I mean these need to be limited to 1 stack. Yes, I'm going to limit them to 1 stack. And these need to say, I would like to have solid fuel, please. 1 stack, please. Would have copy pasting that instantly be better? Yes, it would have. Do I care? No, I do not. I don't think I'm building these anywhere. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Nope, 16. That means 8 on each side. I'm going to go with 0. That seems like the perfect amount. Wait, what? Boob, says Mr. Archangel. I mean, what? Good response. Diablo, you might like, says Mr. Abscotty, the inventory repair mod. If you have damaged stuff in your inventory and repair packs, it consumes repair packs as usual to repair the damaged items as usual. I don't care. Doesn't sound particularly exciting to me. It's a minor gripe, right? Ooh, we can use these though. It's a minor inconvenience to have those be put out there to be repaired. I mean, yeah, I don't think I care. But good suggestion though. These ones we can instantly use to stuff in there. I'm gonna just change that into dirt. There we go. I would like to... I mean, I can always use those things. That's fine. I think that's it. I think that's all we can use here. But the downside is I did not see any chemical plant... hello, go away. I did not see any chemical plants that have been built. So that means I need to do a lot of work. Do we still have a machine that has nothing to do right now? No, we do not. That is unfortunate. I definitely want to build a second small... a second mini mall down here for all the other things that we still have not been building. Can I reach that? Oh, of course I can, because we've got that behind us. Oh, thank you. So I would like you... Do I want to do that for just these 16? No, that seems like a bad idea. That seems like a very bad idea. I'm going to steal some steel. Yeah, I said it. What are you going to do about it? And then we're going to build 4 of these. And what are we missing now? Gear wheels? Well, mine. And those are mine now too. So that's another 4. And then, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to steal all the steel because we still have a box full of them right there. How many did I need? I needed 16. So 16. We built 8. Yeah. So plus 9 is 17. Poop. Minus 1. See, I can count. Somewhat. Let's place all of those down. Ooh. Did I limit these boxes as well? I did not. I did limit this one. Yes. Yes. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Those are limited as well. Ooh. I also forgot to copy. Hold on. Very good. To copy this to the other side. But I have not yet... limited these boxes, because yes, I want to limit these as well, because we don't need that much, in theory. Plus, I want to set up this to be for blue, this to be for green, and this to be for red. So we get green, red, and blue. Yes, 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 and then that blue doesn't count. And then we do that over and over and over again. There we go. And there we go. Is this now limited? Is this now blue? Is this now red? Is this now green? Yes. Now we can copy this. And, hello, I'm stuck. And paste it over here. And all of those boxes are now the same as well. Have I placed all of these down? Yes, I have. All I need to do is get my light oil in there. And that will go swimmingly. I also need to add some logistic bots because I kind of forgot about that. Anyway, a second mini mall would, because the teenage bots are bored with the first one. This is true. I'm only going to stick in 50, by the way. We might need a whole bunch more. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a whole bunch more, but I want to start with 50 to see how that goes. I also want to have some red boxes and... Hello, don't get stuck. Some red boxes and some blue boxes so I can finish what we started over here and build all of this up. And we still have to build... Nice. I also need some of these assembly machines. We still have to build the rocket silo. Where did I, in fact, build my... there we go. I just need a few, so I'm going to go with half of that. Half is fine. Because we need like 3, right? And having a few to spare is fine, but we don't need infinite amounts. There we go. So that's all set up and good. Now, a rocket silo takes a lot of stuff. We need 1,000... steel. How much room do I have? Ooh, there's not a lot. Let me just box something in here. Like the dirt, the rail, the... Why the hell do I have burner inserters in my pocket? Hold the phone. Why do I have all that old junk in my pocket? Did I mess up? I guess I'm... Ooh, free stuff. I would like to get rid of those right quick. that one right quick. I do not wish to have those. These ones I do not want. These ones, I guess I must have picked up a box somewhere. That's all old stuff. I just don't know where it came from. I'm actually going to put the dirt in the dirt box because we don't need it right now, but we definitely want it in the future. So let's just make sure that it is where we can find it and not in a random box somewhere where we will forget about it forever and ever. And in 24 episodes, we're going to go, how the hell did this dirt get here? And we will be confused, and I do not wish to be confused. Now, is there anything else I need to get rid of? I don't think so, actually. So the rest we can stow in a box for now. I'll do that in here because this is, you know, practically speaking where we are going to be building stuff anyway. So I'm just going to stow that in a box in here. I'm just going to go like that, actually. I don't really care. There we go. Everything can go in a box. Now what do we need? We want 1,000 steel plates. Where's my steel at? Hello, Steely Dan. Give me 100 of those. Give me... Oh my god, this is not going well. That is only... Oh god, maybe I want to improve this a little bit. Again, it's only once, right? You know what? Improving it a little bit doesn't hurt. Let's do 200 in this as well. Copy and paste, right? We have a little bit more in store. While we wait for that to get filled up, let's check out the rest of the ingredients. 200 blues. Now that should, in theory, not be too hot. Okay. Wait, why is this box not limited? Why is this box not limited? I'm glad this box is not limited now, because now I can do that and be done with it, but I'm still a bit worried about, why are these machines now I don't have any acid going in? Wasn't this fixed last time? Right, cool. The acid is gone. This is exactly what I wanted. Now I can start using the second acid line. And this first acid line, the old acid line, we can take away. Brilliant. And go to the new acid line. There we go. Bloop. And we got new blues going in. I'm very happy about that. Take that away. Take that away. Let's not run on that. This acid line is not going to here we are, be used again, because this is now actually, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna go like this then. Did I connect up and down? I didn't connect up and down. Nobody saw that. Just talk over it. Anyway, this is of course still needed to be done because nobody I gave away all my stuff. It's all falling to platter. That's for the Dutch people watching. There we go. Anyway, it's fixed now. I want that to go there and that to go there, and we'll make that connect. Now there's an interesting... Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. Because that should be empty. See, it's a 0 of 0, but still it doesn't count it as empty, which sucks a little bit. So let's look at this all the way back where it comes from. See, it's empty. It's not even connected anymore. Empty that out so we can actually connect it to the right one, which is this one. Hooray, I did it. I had everything set up and prepared. This one connects there, and then we do that, and now we're flying. Yeah. Nom nom nom. There we go. All of that solid can be brought to there. I love it. Okay, perfect. So that will get us at some point, right? 10. Okay, perfect. Will get us our fuel. Awesome. Yay, Mr. J101. Let's see. What else did we need? What else did we need? We needed... oh, boy. A lot of red engines. Now, we are building red engines around here somewhere. There we go. But not 200. I think, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Who needs 200 anyway? I would like to... Pipes are not the problem, right? Pipes we've got... Hello, I'm stuck. We've got like a bundle of them. So how many do we need actually? Only 100? Easy peasy, there you go. Done. Don't you want to use barrels? Don't you want to... I was going to say something rude, but I probably shouldn't. No, I do not wish to use barrels, sir. You are a mean person for even thinking it. Let me think about this, by the way. I want to have 200 of these. Is there any point at which I am building them as well? No. Wait, what am I doing? I got this. So here... no. Well, yes. Do I have a... Did I put them... Have I been... no, I didn't put them in a box somewhere. Oh, boy. That's a little bit unfortunate. That means we don't have that many. I was hoping we had some in a box at least. See, the point is, I don't think it's useful to do now. We aren't building them anywhere else, right? No. I don't think it's useful to do now because honestly, after we've used these 200, we'll never use that many again. So, all right, fine. Do that anyway. And then we'll go... I didn't bring my stuff. I need my stuff. There. We'll go and pick up some arms. Long ones and short ones. Where are my short arms? Did I not have any more short arms? How wondrous. I did not realize. Apparently I didn't. Okay, let's pick those up. We got lots of them in this box right here. Boop. Actually, do I want... Yeah, give me a full stack. Why not? Then we're going to go here, and we're going to go figure out if we can't make these machines, put them in a box. So, I didn't pick up a box, did I? There we go. Thank you very much. Nobody saw that, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Can I... No. Yes. But stupid? Guess. This is true. I can. And I can. It's unfortunate, but it's the only way if I want to have all 4 machines working for me. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why put it in the wrong spot? Oh, 1. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. 2 machines building for me is just fine. I never wanted more anyway. Do I have... Yes, I need to place this one there. Is that correct? I get confused about the lengths. There we go. Doesn't remember how red and sort worked. I'll take out these ones by hand. I only need 200, right? So I'm already at 51. So only 4 times the amount that I've just picked up. What else do I need after those 200? Right, 1,000 steel. Are those done yet? Hello. 200 and 200. Yeah. So now we've got 750. So if I steal like half of that box and half of that. Oh, that's 900. That's... Did that just say 998? 1, 2. There we go. That's 1,000. Perfect. The 200 or the 150 electrical engines are coming, and the... Oh, right. Concrete. I forgot about the concrete. Well, actually, we should be able to build that over here. Because we... Nope. Build that over here, because we don't have water here. Shit. Everything's difficult. Gimme. Right. We do have water over here, though. So what does it take to make concrete? Well, it needs machines, first of all. And I've left my machines at home. I want a lovely bunch of... There we go. Lots of machines. I want water, which we have right here. And we've got power here as well. Can I just put down a bunch of these machines? They're only temporary anyway. Well, actually, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. If I do... I don't really care where you go, because we only need water, and we need bricks. I hate everything now. Everything is stupid, you know? You only need 100 iron ore, though? Is this true? This is probably true. I haven't checked, okay? I just assumed. That one goes there. I want that one there. I want that one to do... Le concrete. C'est une concrete. Yeah, it's 1 on 10. So yes, we only need 100. That's fine. Factorio shows me that people want to work in a factory. So my conclusion is abolishing slavery was probably a mistake. Well, I don't know how to respond to that. That's fine. As long as you are willing to be the slave, then I suppose. Otherwise, your thought experiment kind of goes out the window. Wait, I have nothing with me? Jeez. Alright, we should have some water close by, right? Well, ish. That counts as close by enough. I play Factorio, aren't I? Okay, well, there you go. This is stupid. I don't want to do this way. I actually want to do this way. Then I go this way. And then we break that, and we go in there, and we go like this, and we have nothing because I broke that. There we go. Now we've got the water going in. Perfect. We almost have the water going in. Perfect. Yes, this was very silly because now that doesn't connect to that, so I need to move that down a little. So I take this and I erase it and replace it there, so we can now have that be there. Perfect. Why are my robots not placing anything down? I don't know what's happening. Do we have construction bots in here? No, then why am I not placing this down when I do it? I don't know. Am I? Because I don't have my robots with me. I knew that. I knew that. I was paying attention. I'm not sleeping. I need boxes. Did I not just pick up a lot of boxes? Let me just check my own boxes. Yes, yes, I did. Okay, let's teleport over there. You know what? We'll see what we what we can and cannot carry. You have no items. Thank you, sir. You have no bots. Thank you, sir. There we go. Everything got placed. Bricks are coming. Good. Water we have. Good. I'm going to stick in 50 there and 50 there. What's the time lead on this? 10 seconds. So 10 times 50 is 500 seconds. So that takes way too long. Hold on. 250 seconds is still a long ass time, but still it's shorter than that. And then I can take this away, so it's fine. That should have... Nope. That should have water in it now. That should get bricks. Good. So we can go 25 in there. 25 in there. Sure, we take half out there. And we take half away there. The rest of this iron can just fudge off. There you go. Lots of room. Did I have 1,000? Yes, I did have 1,000. Ooh, poop. I need to check on my engine buildings. Oh, God. How many have I... Oh, well, that's actually not bad. 28. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. So we are now at 116. Good. I'm glad that didn't go too fast. All right, we have 250 seconds for all of this to get our 1,000 concrete done. They have exactly the amount of iron ore that they need, and then we can clean this up and make it pretty again and not get in the way of this junk. Any more silly questions? Sorry, sir. 4 minutes? No. Dang it. Oh well. That is sad. That is sad. No, it's not 4 minutes, is it? No. I think you're wrong, sir. No. You're wrong. I have about a half an hour left. I think. Yeah. 20 minutes or so. We can go on for a little bit longer. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, you mean the 250 seconds here? Never mind. We've got 200 in there. This is not being limited, is it? No, good. This is not... this is less. Why is this less? Because I built it later? That's a good argument. 4 minutes to make it? Yeah, well, we're nearly there anyway. Perfect. That means we have nearly got this done. Ooh, I forgot the most important bit. The inputs. So what do we need? If only I had blueprinted what I needed. Poop. Fine. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the 10th one? Because in my head I needed 10 ingredients. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. This is ingredients for that. Is that correct? Yes. This is the ingredients for that. Yes. These two are the ingredients for that. Yes. These are made locally. These... Oh, no. These are made off-site. These are made off-site, but are brought in as a completed unit. So what the hell am I missing? Oh, I see what I'm missing. Red chips for red clips. I had to rhyme it with something, okay? So red chips is the only thing that we still need in addition to all of this being delivered. Well, in all of this being delivered. So technically we can take that away too. Okay, so what do we want to put next to each other? What do we want to put next to each other? Number 5, need input. Yes, Mr. Arbiscotti. Exactly that one. That was such a fun movie. They don't make them that way anymore. What do I want to have next to each other? I think I'm going to start over here with some iron. And I'm going to start with 1 stack each. And we're going to figure out if we need more later on. Some steel there. We might want to improve the amount that's being delivered here, depending on how fast we are using them. Wait, red chips for what? For the speed modules, sir. The speed modules need red chips. So we have these 3 already set up. So I can take them away. That means I can do this for the gear wheels. Again, just 1 stack. We'll see. I want to keep the chips next to each other. So I'm going to do red or green here. We are going to do red here. And we're going to do blue there, just because I like having those grouped together. So that one and that one is gone. This one's being built internally, so I don't technically need to request that. So take that away. Then we've got these 2 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 over here left over and 2 over here. Pope sickle sticks. You know what? I'm still going to leave the boxes where they are, but these 2, the low density structures and the batteries, I'm going to request on this side. So we've got batteries do come from over here, do they not? Yes. Sorry. From over. I misclicked. From over here. So basically from the top down. So if I request them down here, it's that little bit further flight that we don't technically need to have. So, okay, fine. I'll do the batteries on top, and we'll leave one blank down there for anything we might think of later, which is probably not going to be anything. But it does mean we are going to have the low-density structures next to the blue chips, which is nice because they are also next to each other in production over here, right? So that's nice. That's nice. All right, everything's being delivered. Things are being built. I like what I am seeing. Is 50 enough? Well, for now it is, because I don't see any, or rather, there's not all robots are in fact flying around, which means we have some leeway in how much they have to do right now. This is also because this center thing has not been built yet. I realize that completely. You will probably want to request more than 10 low-density structures due to travel time. This I agree with. I'm going to set this to 100, which is the minimum for all the other ones. Because these are 200, this is 100, these are all 100. So having 100 there is indeed a good idea, Mr. Abscotty. Thank you. Mr. Oh My God Tomorrow, and hello, sir. You can output rocket fuel and transport it to the train. All boxes used? Wait, what? You can output rocket fuel and transport it to the trains. All boxes used. This is actually a good idea. Viewers, I have had a ingenious idea in my head just now. I'm actually going to use this last spot to output something. Isn't that smart? I'm going to output some rocket fuel. Yeah, seems smart to me. Let's do 100. Is it a good idea? I think so. Why not? Why not? Oh, I like that. Thank you. And then we can have the robots. Actually, we can have the robots bring it to a train station here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, man. If only people knew how awesome I was. And humble, too. Let's place this down here, but be quick about it tomorrow. No. Hold on. I need to... Wait. What? Oh, poop. We had... No, poop. This one first. Go home. And forget all about what I just said. The other one was... That was... Did I just ruin... No, that's a stone thing. Why did it go to iron ore? Huh? I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on. But, oh no, is it coming here already? Wait, oh no, that's the wrong one. Poop sickle sticks. Hold on. It's that one. It's just full. Oh no. And the other train's still stuck there. Well, well, well. Have I not made a fool of myself today? Is this... Yes, I need to send it there, because this one's nearly empty anyway. You go... There. Now. Now. Go. No, it's all wrong. Go here. Thank you. Now go there. Yay, I fixed it just in time. That was close. Ooh. Let's not name this stone drop-off, because it's a silly name. Let's name this... Fuel. P.U.M.P. Fixed it. Oh, right. I broke everything because I took out that. Oh, I don't need to. And just go like this. Now, it's a provider station. Hooray for us. Why do I have a power pole here? Or, you know what? Screw it. That's fine. Is moving rocket fuel by train just a belt in another form? No. Well, If I was humble, I would be perfect. Pick up. Yes, I corrected that, right? Yeah, I did. This one needs to die. I don't know what to do right now. It says it's still yellow. Screw that thing. I'm gonna kill it, and then I'm gonna replace it. There you go. Now it should be fine. Cool. Oh, I broke the wire again. That is a very fair question, sir. That is actually a very fair question. You're also missing stack inserters. I purposely had not placed those down, to be honest. But having the train transport the rocket fuel... It's also... Yeah, I know. That should be requested chest. But Mr. Abiscotti does pose a fair question. Is transporting the rocket fuel by train just belts with extra steps? Because we've decided that basically the only thing that can be transported are raw materials. Raw iron ore and raw copper ore and raw your bought coal and stone, right? And rocket fuel is a completed item and not a raw item. Okay, I guess I agree with that statement. So we cannot have a train station here that picks up rocket fuel to fuel these trains. However, that does mean we need to extend our roboport all the way up here, which presents an issue. Because I don't want to have the robots that are flying here to mix with the robots that are flying here. Now there's only a few robots flying here because we only have so much fuel that we actually need to, put into a train every so often because we have very few trains. But it could present an issue where robots that are stored here for whatever reason want to do that job and take a long time to get there. So I guess what we are forced to do then is make a separation like we do for every block up here. Where let's look at our, oops, wrong one. That one, turn those off again. Where we have a drop-off point here or both, I don't know, for the rocket fuel, and then make a separate area here, which is still quite a distance away, but that's okay, where the robots from this area can pick up the rocket fuel and deliver it where the trains need it. I need to think about this real careful, like. Because if there is ever a situation where I want to have another another logistic area here for whatever reason, well, now I can't because I've already decided that rocket fuel is going to travel that way with two separate logistical networks. So I need to think about that for a little bit before I just plonk everything down willy-nilly. At the moment, there is nothing coming to mind that I would need here. Again, train stations are going to be maybe 2 oil here, and that's it. I don't think we need anything else, because we are not going to do uranium, because uranium ore argument that somebody made was a good... Why train if you have 1800 bolts in the center? This is true. There's nothing right now. We can always change it. Yeah, we can always change it. All right. Fine. Who is Mr. Nilly and why did his parents hate him so much that they called him Willie? willy-nilly. I didn't fall for that one. You fell for that one. Let's have a look. Thank you for that. Let's have a look. I would like to obviously keep somewhat of a similar line. Similar. That one there. So that one would go... Whoa! I almost died. Did you see that? That one would go there. Which is the stupidest place ever because there's a giant-ass power pole there. Does that giant-ass power pole need to be there? No, that is old news. Oops, I need to not break that, actually. Because that is not necessarily old news, because it still feeds that one. Do we still need to feed that one? Well, it feeds all of these ones as well. This is true. This train station is no longer needed. We need to start murdering this train station, because we don't want coal here anymore. We want rocket fuel. I can see the light bulb going on over Diablo's head in a different country. Yes, you could. Ooh, let's do that. Okay, perfect. Oh, right, because this is still... Oh, right. Because... Oh, no. No robots are flying... Wait. No robots are flying mid-air somewhere. This is still our single point of failure power-wise. We need to be real careful with this little line right here. Because this little line powers everything around us. Meaning that if we take this out and the robots don't have anywhere to go, they fly here. Which happened last time. Are you still... Oh my... Yes, I'm still building red engines. And I will probably just have right about this, the exact amount that I want it right now. There we go. We don't want that one anymore. And we have... See, that's exactly the amount I wanted. Can I build this already? No, because I gave away pipes and I don't have my concrete yet. Grumble, grumble, grumble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. No, don't give away the other ones. There we go. Perfect. Where did I leave my concrete? I left my concrete up here, which should be done by now, actually. 500 and 540 for some reason. Okay, whatever. Kill all of this, please, because we have too much already. Yes, we... Actually, I want to keep this. But do I want to keep it here? Yes, I kind of do. Secretly. But that's for a different reason. I'm going to leave this where it is. But that's for a different reason altogether. I'll get back to you on that momentarily. Yeah. That does mean, however, I want to limit this to maybe 1 row. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Hooray, we've got a rocket silo. Look at that. Oh, everything, nearly everything's gone. Turn my robots off. Go to my spot where my box is, and I pick up the rest that I had. Oh boy, I haven't even set up anything here yet. I got squirreled. Why did I get squirreled? Because of the stupid train station. Right. Let's take out this train station. That's definitely not going to happen. I don't know where this went anymore. That's fine. Let's take away all of this. Worst idea ever. Pave the world? I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to go and make this into a red box, unlimited, so they can start using it on that side once that is empty. That is a lot. Yeah, once that is empty, I'll take it away and change it back to blue on that side, red on that side. I don't care. Actually, I can have this be blue already. Then I don't have to do anything about it. Good. That is that. I would like to have... Oh, I'd like to have a lot more green arms, in fact. There we go. Thank you very much. Not that this needs green arms. Why the hell did I build this with green arms, by the way? Nah, we'll find out. Okay, what does this need? This needs iron, gear wheels, and green chips. So we'll go iron from the top. Gear wheels there. Oh, yeah, all the robots are flying. We need more. Green chips there. So that gets built now. Perfect. What do you need? Iron from the top. And batteries. There you are. Thank you. Go in. Excellent. You go there, you go there, Yugoslavia. You need blue. Boy. And low density structures. Now, 10 should be fine in this case, because it's going to take a lot longer to get the, I don't know, the 100 blues. Oh, actually, yeah, no, well, I might as well just go like, no, I don't want to do that, actually. That was a very silly idea. So let's get 100 in there, 100 in there, that's fine. Those are going to run, those are going to run. We need copper up here. Oops, wrong button. We need copper up here. We need steel and then green. So steel there, and we can copy green to that one. Perfect. Now, we did say we were going to combine some stuff in here. So what are we going to combine? Well, the rocket fuel for one. Let's do the rocket fuel on the low end here, which would be that one. And we want to double up on that because reasons. We don't need any control units in here, so the control unit can go on the outside. There you go. We copy that to the outside there. Now, do we already have rocket control units being... Yes, we do. Very nice. Do we want to have a lot more in here? I think we want to have more than 10, so let's do 100 of those. That's actually only one row. You know what? Let's do... that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 480... Let's do, you know what, screw it, let's do 480, why not? Let's copy that and paste that over there. Did I mess it up? Yes, I did mess that up. Awesome, but we can easily fix that. 480, and then copy that one and paste it over there. Perfect. What about this one? Do we want to increase that to 480 as well? I think we want to, so I'm going to do that. Remember which box I was working on? No. Yes, perfect, and then copy and paste that right there. Awesome. Don't you want the low-density structures between satellite and silo? Yes. Yes. Wait. Oh, right, because I have these inputs now. Pope. Now we've got a disconnect there and there. I hate this idea. This was a bad idea. Now you've messed with my symmetry. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now we technically have one box too many here. Definitely don't need 100 of these then. So just going with 10. I do want to have this symmetry here. Arm output solar. Oh yeah, just placed it down. Thank you. Yeah, everything's coming in, so everything's fine. This is going to take a while, but that's fine. These are all stuffed. Wait, am I not Oh. Is this going this slowly? Right, red is an issue. Red is an issue. Why is red an issue? How much red are we getting? Only 6. This is strange. What's wrong with red? I'm stuck. What is wrong with red? We've got lots of copper, lots of plastics, lots of green. Is this not enough red to keep up? Is that what is happening? Do we need to build a... you missed Mr. Andrew's message? Time! Dang it. Thank you, Mr. Andrew. Thank you, Mr. Abascotti. I did miss that message. It would seem that we are in need of a lot more red production if we want to be able to keep up with what we are demanding of the rest of the factory right now. And we're not even demanding that much because, to be honest, our mini-mall has stopped requesting anything because everything's been satisfied. This is not even requesting... Oh, right, it is. Hold on. This is requesting red chips, so there is one. Of course, we still have blue chips that request red chips. And that's it. So this is demanding red chips, which makes sense because we need those. This is demanding red chips in quite a heavy amount. And then this is demanding red chips, of course. So next time, I guess it's time to increase our red chip production. Huh. That's going to be interesting, having to move everything about and see how we can make that work. And can we even feed so many machines? Yes, we have lots of green and copper and plastics here now. And everything is being kept full, which is nice. But what if we double that amount? Will we still be able to keep that up? What about green? Are we full or no? No, we are. I'm going to exaggerate a little bit and say barely able to keep up with... I'm not exaggerating, actually. We are barely able to keep up with the demand for green. Now, red is obviously a big contributor in that, and blue even more so, because blue obviously takes a butt ton... Oops, hold on. A butt ton of green chips, 20 per. And these are constantly running out. That's interesting. But without red... Now, we do have a little bit of a buffer here, so that's why we are still alive with red here. But yeah, red is definitely constantly running out. So that's going to be our next challenge, I guess. Figuring out how much green we actually need for the machines to keep running. And I'm not going to include the mall in that, because the mall is... Well, like I said, it's not doing anything right now because everything we want to have has been built. So only if I take something away will there be a brief spike in requests being done here. But after that, it would stop again, right? Because we're not using that many materials because most of the stuff has been built. The only things that probably will be used a lot in future are train stuffs, lights and tracks and trains themselves. And maybe some boxes, but, you know, maybe some power poles, but not a lot of this is going to get used. So I'm not including the mini malls, maybe, in that. So, yeah, we're going to have to do some calculating, and we're going to have to see how much we need to increase green to be able to keep on feeding red and blue, by the way. And how are we going to increase green? How are we, in fact, going to increase green? Because there's not a lot of room in here anymore. So that's not going to work. Are we going to have to move some stuff around to make a second green block? That and more in Thursday's episode. For now, there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say... Thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.